Good morning, afternoon or evening. This is a War Selection replay with a 1v1 I had with Gasser 2-3. As you can see, I spawn over here. Not the best spawn. I do have water, I have an iron deposit, but not a lot of wood. As you can see, that's my only wood line for a huge area, and then I've got another small one over here, and a few bits of wood. Over here, Gasser has a very good spawn with 3 fish pools, access to water, a brilliant wood line, and a second 3 good wood lines, plenty of metal. I also have a decent amount of metal, but not much wood. As you can see, this is an interesting little spot back here. My closest wood is up there, but I don't find that. So let's speed it up a little bit. As you can see, I'm doing a normal start, going for a quick temple as there was no animals and we were getting we had no Stone Age units. You can see got the usual 11 workers on food, 22 workers on wood, and I sent 9 workers. You can go, I went and moved a large amount of workers over there to work on that wood line, and I start building towers as Asia because I want to have some fun this game. I do not expect to win. As you can see, Gasser is building himself some barracks, he's got his own towers up, and he sends his first army over of normal spin. I don't get my wall up in time, not like it would do very much. I've only just started getting my barracks up now, with an okay economy. I lose 2 food workers, which is a huge loss. I also lose a few workers here. I think I lose 1 worker. I get back to work with my workers. He starts tower pushing me. As you can see, another army of spearmen, this time going for my barracks. I have to stop the heavy spearman upgrade here. Probably could have lived without it, but I also start going Western Asia, but my wood eco cannot sustain it. As you can see, he still hasn't found this area here with 15 workers, bringing me in an extremely low but reliable source of wood. You can also see that he's breaking down my houses and my towers, and I'm sorry, I just hit Western Asia, so he cannot kill me at the moment. He's still Iron Age, but he also starts making heavy spears now, which spells my end. I also get a barnyard back here, instead of upgrading this one, as it will get killed. I'm still collecting from my wood source here as long as I can, while I make more workers and more houses, because these houses are just getting destroyed. I build towers and await heavy spearmen come in. At this point I don't have any population left, and he's just taking out all of my houses. I'm not Western Asia upgraded yet. I start running around with my workers. Here you can see I push as the last resort, as I can see now that I'm going to die. He's gone Eastern Asia, which means he's going to get rocket cannons. You can see I sent these 5 workers up here to build ballistas and maybe snipers town hall, but he finds them. You can also see more heavy spearmen coming in, but I managed to hide my workers very easily in my towers surrounding my town hall. As you can see, I've now moved on to stone and a little bit of wood. I've only got a few workers on iron, and my food workers is collecting whatever they can. Still haven't found these workers, but these ones were found out and killed. Sadly, would have been good. I also start upgrading these towers to Western Asia towers, which is holding off any spearmen he sends at me. I get towers and elephant house. I get 2 sneaky elephant houses here, and at this point, Gasser and me were in a voice chat, and he was getting very worried as to why I was so confident, and why I was building so many towers with an eco, seeing as I was collecting stone as Asia with 23 workers. This whole time I'm still making workers onto stone, because my food eco is completely fine, my iron eco is fine, but otherwise I'm just struggling on stone. You can see he likes to run around this way and wait and then come back a little bit later. You can see he's also trying to finish off these houses, but the spearmen are just not doing well. I also start making elephant rammers. As you can see, he's only got vision over this area here and his own base, which means he cannot see my territory down here. That is very important soon. He is now firing at me with rocket cannons, but they don't do enough damage, so I get the housing upgrade. I've also now got 5 elephants upgrading into elephant rammers. I start moving back here as I did not know that there was a passage. I could easily have walled that off, but I didn't. I've also lost almost all my food workers now, and he's destroying my warehouse. At this point he's found my elephants. I was still recruiting more, but I cancelled them and I pushed forward with these 5. He had nothing but workers and some newly built shooting ranges. I also start going up to late. As you can see, he tries to fight my elephants with spearmen, but because of their splash attack, they very easily manage to take out any units. And these archers do 14 damage, and elephants have 8.9 average armor, so they don't even do that much damage to an elephant that has 500 health. As you can see, I'm doing exactly what he did to me, but much more effectively. I'm going around with my elephants, killing his workers, killing his towers, while he continues to fire at my town hall. I start going India for elephant upgrades. I've just got armoured elephants here to try push out a little bit, get rid of his rocket cannons. I've got a ballista to destroy his towers. I left it firing into the fog because I could not see here, so I wasted a lot of time there. But otherwise, the elephants were a great success. Switch over to Gasser here. He's only just got his houses built back up. His food eco's died, and he's still not late medieval. He's also only got around 50 workers compared to me, and I have just over 50, and fishing boats and a small army. As you can see, he's killed off my barnyard, and I've got to move it down here, even further back, and my ballista moves forwards. I can now see here, and I've got an elephant rammer and an armoured elephant, which is time to push him back. More elephants in his base, clean up his towers and housing. As you can see, his eco's only just got back up, but he's not making workers. He's also got a lot of workers on food here. He's got a decent eco, but at the moment he's only got a very small amount of houses and a small wall protecting him from the south. As you can see, I've also hit IR, and my food eco is starting to drop massively as I've only got 15 workers and 5 fishing boats. I should probably build another dock, maybe down here or something, or over here. As you can see, he starts building a tower here with 1 worker, but very soon I realise and use my archers to shoot it down, and because it doesn't have the full armour, it gets shot down before it can get built. I also sent the 1 elephant, armoured elephant, down to kill a few more of his houses. I also start making 6, but now my iron eco starts to die. I've got 10 workers on iron, but because 6 take iron, and so do elephant machine guns, which I also start making very soon. I don't make anything except from upgrades in these, and my army of 6 goes out, only a few of them, to clear out any forward workers he's got. As you can see, my elephant machine gunner, which has 14 armor, average, takes very little damage to this massive towers, and I start shooting his workers, start pushing them back from their resources and confining him to this little area here. I've got now an elephant rammer, elephant machine gunner, and 21 Sikhs. That was my victory. Thank you everyone for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.